All right, let's play a King of Blood run. Do we have perks that we could do? I just got the Goon perk. I think it's a, potentially it's a king-specific perk. Well, that's unfortunate. Doubles blessing effect, your base can now level up +5 times. Amazing. Wow, you can just play with all these ons, you know? Like, you just be crazy OP. Be crazy style. Go insane with it. All right, I'm gonna play the King of Blood here. I feel like the King of Blood is very good with the mob. Summon imps onto the battlefield. Oh wow, and that just happens, I guess. That's kind of cool. And if an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. Okay, so these are the ones that I feel like are really good with like hordes of dudes, you know. I don't know. Would that count with the pagoda? Is the question. Would that work? Maybe. I'm gonna throw a cemetery dead center, and we're gonna see. Apparently, we're summoning imps. We may die. That's unfortunate. I mean, you know, it happens how it happens, right? It looks like the cemetery and the imps don't really do anything, but leveling up the pagoda seems pretty good. Well, that's kind of cool. Cancels the first hit that the target unit would take every single turn. Wow, I have like nothing here. Every year adds +1 unit to the adjacent troop. Oh, okay, we could definitely do that with something. Let's go ahead and get it going with the bombers for now. I think we do just need a unit of some sort, maybe. So yeah, let's do that. Summons imps onto the battlefield. I can get level 3 of that. That sounds kind of good. Disposable melee troop. Levels up whenever adjacent plot levels up with no max level. What? What the hell? I gotta buy those lab rats. I gotta get those lab rats. All active allied troops are replaced with level 3 imps. What the fuck? What? I wish that I could get this later. That's awesome, but I can't. I don't feel like it's not useful to me right now. So I'm gonna re-roll it. All of your attacks, all the attacks of your units and towers are increased by 30. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Neat. Let's go ahead and do that. And then lab rats coming down. We're gonna get some dang lab rats, and then we're gonna throw a farm down for these lads. These absolute lads. Units explode when killed. We could get a demon's altar. I'm gonna reroll. Destroys target plot to level up adjacent plots. Ooh, kind of good for the long term. We could also get a leveled up cemetery. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a leveled up cemetery, but first things first, farm. I'm looking for things that are more immediately useful to me now, and I feel like the cemetery is kind of at the core of what the build is. So we're gonna do that. Turns enemies into rats. No thanks. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Each use 1 more plot is leveled up. Where units gain +1 damage when any plot levels up. So, basically, rats, reinforced rats. If you have 20 gold or less by the year of the prophecy, multiplies your gold by 9. What is the year of the prophecy? What is the year of the prophecy? Do I know? It'll show on the line as we get closer. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and reinforce some rats. Because that sounds like an absolute blast. Farm! A farm! Yes! Yes! More! Honestly, going to war with the King of Spells, getting like a level up to like getting a library and being able to duplicate that reinforcement would be pretty sick. Pagoda. This is when anything... Oh, it has to be an adjacent plot? Fuck. In that case... We could go for the Conculbator. I think that makes sense. Go for the Conculbator. King of Nature could be good. Because we could get easy clones. I'm gonna go for King of Nature. I'm gonna go for King of Nature. And... level up the cemetery, maybe? Yeah, sure. Level up the cemetery. Might as well get us there. Still not in the strongest position, so... Pagoda, huh? Yeah, we could have that again. That's 9 units to the selected troop. That sounds kind of nice. Let's reroll. Let's reroll again. Let's reroll. Let's not reroll. And then we're gonna add 9 rats. 9 rats. 9 ratty boys. There you go, ratty boys. I'm hoping for some clones from the King of Nature. I gotta increase the speed of my rat. A wild card would be pretty good. Cancels the first hit the target unit would take every battle. Man, I don't know who not to go to war with anymore. I'm enjoying being at war with everyone. Increase 10% of a random stat of a random plot. Well, I can't afford anything. Because the prophecy made me poor. I'm living with the rats. I don't have money. All I got are these rats. My rats must increase in speed. Unit's first hit is always critical. Ooh, another reinforcement could be good. Tanker unit that doesn't attack but reflects all taken damage. Second stack of reinforcement? I guess. You know? Ooh, destroy target plot to level up adjacent plots. That's gonna be a long-term pickup right there. I'm gonna enjoy having that. Let's maybe unlock the spot next to the rats, and then we're gonna level up the Conculbator. I'm gonna need something to put in this spot here. I'm hoping for a clone. I'm hoping for a clone. Let's go, dude. What do I level up now? Probably the farm? Could level up the Conculbator. But the thing is that I am gonna want to destroy that Conculbator. Destroy target plot to level up adjacent plots. I could hold on to the sacrifice until I have something here and here. Maybe even there. In that case, would I want that or would I want to level up my farm? Oh no, but this will level up all my plots. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and Conculbate. Because then we get massive levels here and here. Because they weren't leveled up yet. And then these guys get a level up. That's just for free. This gets leveled up. These guys are obviously perpetually leveled up. I love my rats. I love my rats. I love them. Another conculbator? Dude, a second one. A second conculbator has hit the stream. Conculbator, it is. Enemies have a 10% chance to be summoned back to life as allies. Doubles critical damage. I'm gonna go for embalming, I guess. It's kind of a weird one, but yeah, I guess embalming. And then I'm throwing my conculbator right here. I'm not ready to sacrifice this yet because it's gonna level up adjacent things. It would only level up the rats right now, whereas it could upload something more. Area damage turret every year, sacrifice an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage. We could mangle our bombers. Or I could throw some imps down. Give them some stuff. Throw some imps here. Have some imps. Some impage. Exploding rats. I'm either thinking mangler here, but that's not helping my rats any. Or is an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage per level, you say. Maybe we wait on the mangler. We go ahead and we say imps first. Yeah, I think it makes sense. King of Nature hoping for a clone. Just hoping for a clone, brother. Clone? Yay. Prosperity. Oh, we didn't meet the conditions. I should have, well, I wanted the clone, so maybe this is fun. Is it a sacrifice? Is it now a sacrifice moment? Should I conculbate? I did say that I wanted to get something here before I got rid of this, so I could just level up this conculbator. But what if I end up with more rats? Who am I fighting next? I don't know. I don't know. Carnage your bombers. I don't love it. A carnage anything, I almost feel like the imps, because they're gonna get in there, they're gonna blow up fast. Bombers. Well, they're dealing their HP as damage. Wait. Yeah, I guess it would be the bombers, huh? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna clone this, I decided. And get this a little bit closer. We're just gonna level up the rats for now. Well, this is not good. I feel like I'm getting shot to shreds here. It's fine. I was scared. I was getting shot up. Let's go ahead and reroll another farm or a level up. Oh, it cancels the first hit the target would take every battle as well. I think it's either a level up or a farm. I was thinking I kind of wanted to get rid of this conculbator so I could put a farm down. You know what? I was either hoping for a clone or a farm. Now we just have the farm. We could do this here, a farm here. And for now, it's carnage. Carnage for what? The rats are kind of slow, huh? Could do bomber. How fast are they? I mean, they already explode, but then they'll do more explode, you know? Rainbow! Rainbow! Wonderful. Destroys target plot forever, automatically triggers a Royal Council event. What? Increase target's move speed by 200. My rats! My rats! My fastest rats ever? My fastest rats that have ever been? I'm looking for an expansion. Okay. I want to expand right here. My fastest rats ever. Should we reroll for... It's 2% HP to adjacent plots. Not really looking for that. Don't we already have a level 3 pagoda? We do. Wait, can the pagoda be leveled up infinitely? I don't know. Reroll again. Procreate the rats. I guess. Procreate something. Okay, we get this one. And then we procreate, I suppose, the rats. Or the imps. Kind of get the, we could get the imps caught up. That's for sure. Isn't your money doubling at some event? It was back here, but it isn't anymore. Because I fucked up. Alright, procreate the rats. They're already gonna be a lot of rats, but now they have 200% haste, so I desire more rats. Another reinforcement, huh? Or an overhaul. Destroy target plot to level up to random plots. Each use, one more plot is leveled up. So if I overhaul and then I overhaul and then I overhaul, that's insane, right? Is that right? But you want to like hoard your overhauls and then spam them. Correct? In that case, maybe it's sacrifice. All right. I don't know at what point I'm gonna have the capability to have that many cards to overhaul. That's kind of my limiting factor, is I either need some greed element or I need wizard shit. And I don't know what. Summons imps onto the battlefield. Reroll this. Reroll it. Procreate. Mar. Bombers have their attack range area doubled. All your plots get a 20% chance to deal raw critical damage. Receive 2 cards after every battle. You can no longer choose your loot. I'm gambling! I'm gambling! I'm gambling! Oh, it is leveled up to 4. Holy shit, that looks cool as hell. Units attacks heal for 25% of damage dealt. See, the thing is that I do want to level up stuff, though, huh? Oh, well, it's fine. Vampirism for the rats. I guess I did take that perk for the pagoda. I didn't even realize. Honestly, I should have put the pagoda next to the rats, maybe. We can make peace with a king. Can I reroll? I would like to make peace with the king of nothing. Dude, why didn't I put the rats next to the pagoda? I'm gonna hold, and then I'm gonna try to, oh God, I guess nomads is the one with migration. Vampire plague rats, yes, yes. Ooh, second overhaul. Rats inherit converter stats. Right, chuck this down. You've been turned into my rats. What would I even want? I mean, I guess just imp. Or maybe not mercenary. Mercenary for sure not. These are the guys who... This is the guy who... The warmonger, I think he only has, like, troops. I did just get another imp. I could fully level the imps. Or overhaul. Okay. Then overhaul these guys. The mangler isn't gonna do much for now. Dude, wait, did I accidentally level up the cultivator with that? Oh my God. The levels. How leveled up are my rats now? 9. Ooh. Unit's first hit is always critical. We got more imps. Go ahead and do this. Do this with the imps. Yes, very nice. And then we will precision the rats. Precision for our rats. Look at our rat army! Rat army! An army of rats! We can overhaul the broken conch. Yeah, but we should probably wait for another overhaul as well. What do I wanna do? Like here, I guess. Bro, I wish that my pagoda was next to my rats, dude. Oh well, this setup's not bad either. The cemetery is pretty good. Let's go ahead and create roots that trap enemies. 3 roots per level. Okay. We level the pagoda. We orchard back here. I don't think I can level up a cemetery again, sadly. Vampire bomber? What happens? They just explode, right? They already die? But a vampire bomber is, like, interesting, right? They just blow up. What does a vampire bomber do? Because they just blow up, right? They just run towards the enemy and then they explode. What would a vampiric bomber even be? Wait, you don't have to overhaul twice on the same turn. It remembers and stacks each time you use it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking insane. Across the whole run? That's busted as hell. I love it. I love that. I should have just done it on this cultivator. Oh well. Enemies killed have a 10% chance to be summoned back to life as allies. I think that wasn't I already doing something like that? Yeah, let's do it again. Part 2. Okay, we got a second cultivator. Let's go ahead and throw that here. Maybe we'll get a sacrifice. And then a tanker unit that doesn't attack but reflects all taken damage. I mean, I guess it's right next to a farm, so we should put it there. Plus, this is like peak expansion. Again, if I get a sacrifice, it's really what I'm hoping for. Give me a sacrifice. Give me that sacrifice. You gave me a bomber. All right. I can't put anything anywhere. This was gambling. This is why you don't gamble, kids. I gotta know what happens if you give vampirism to a bomber. Like, they're already blowing up. So how are they gonna gain that health back? I don't get it. Another overall! Gotta buy it. Clone. Probably gotta buy that too. Oh, I can't. I'm poor! Create a copy of this thing. Dude, I need to get rid of... Oh, wait. I can get rid of this. Okay. Get rid of it. That's awesome. We can't fully clone these rats, though they're amazing, and I wish that I could. Demon's Altar, Cemetery. Could do a Demon's Altar. Wouldn't be a bad idea. There was something that I thought about putting here, though. Maybe just another Conculbator? Conkle bonkle donkle? What? Are you joking me? It spawns broken? Man. Adjacent rats level each other? Undo! Control Z! Control Z! Control Z, man! Fuck! What a fool. And honestly, another cemetery could be the move too. Like just in this spot, cemetery pretty good. Ooh. Level up 2 adjacent plots. Could do cemetery here. Dude, it should have been rats. It should have been rats, man. This is so sad. Can we get 20 likes? At this point, I am thinking maybe just a cemetery. Such a bummer, dude. Such a bummer. King of Progress is leading his final assault. We must play all cards. Cheer add 2% HP to adjacent plots. This is looking like a sell. I think it's all a sell, actually. Because I can't... I mean... I can put Bomber here. Might not be a bad move. At some point, Demon Altar also makes sense. But... these Bombers aren't going to be nearly as good. I'm just thinking, like, for the farm, right? It's a little sad if the farm is only adding to this one and this one. If there's a Demon Altar here. It's a bit sad. Altar seems better early game to have it to give it time to gain those stats. Wait. So does it gain it like holds onto those stats the whole time? That's nuts. I did not know that. See, I want the Demon's Altar, but I want it like here, you know? Or I want it like somewhere else. I don't want it right here. Right here is sad. And I don't know if more Bombers here is also sad. I think it's sad either way, but it's maybe a little bit less sad with the Bombers because at least we're getting more troops. Really, it's just a bit sad either way, man. There goes the champion of progress. It just works. Continue, continue. Yes, yes. We must go on. Now we can expand anytime, which is awesome. We're gonna need that. Conculbator. Beautiful. Unit's first hit is always critical. We already have a precision. I don't know. Do we... is it like the first 2 hits are critical or something? I don't know. I feel like that's probably good on Bombers. Question mark? Probably. Probably, right? Probably. Conculbator back there. It should have probably gone here, actually. Oh well. King of Greed or King of Nomads? King of Greed has one, like, delete of, like, a spot. I feel like that could be good. I feel like maybe King of Greed. Nomads, I do like the idea of migration, but I need some ability to delete. We have an elf and a first. I don't think any of this is all that good. I'm trashing the forest. Look at my army of rats! Dispenser. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a trooper tower by 15. I think I'm gonna do that to the rats. And then dispenser is not very useful to me. So that's gonna be a sell. Bombers have their attack range doubled. Every time you attack your units, those enemies gain 1 poison stack. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Ooh, fireworks. Fireworks. Lab rat! Oh, I gotta get rats next to rats. I gotta get rats next to rats. Okay. Rats must be next to rats. King of recycling. Throw 9 cards into the pit in a single run. Into the pit with ye. I'm gambling. More rats, please. You son of a bitch. King of nature has nothing as far as this goes. I would love right now a sacrifice would be huge. And then we get rid of this. I mean, they do pretty good. The cemeteries do pretty good, I can't lie. But I want rats next to rats. You son of a bitch! Give me more rats! You'll give me more rats right now, good sir. Overhaul is huge. Gotta buy that. What do we have? Okay, overhaul is gonna be big. And then we'll throw the rats down. Unless offering, actually, we offering first. Ooh, I thought that steel coat would be amazing, but okay. We'll go ahead and leave. Okay, so we offering first. Have 9 cards in your hand. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. We could move the rats. Move the rats with a migration. Put new rats here. Right? Why not, right? Or no, because these guys are leveled, so we want more and more and more and more and more of them, right? Yeah. All right, that's still the play then. We'll go ahead and lab rat you, and then level ups target plots, and precision you. And then procreate you. Level up. Maybe do a, ooh. That's already fully leveled, okay. Can we buy anything in front of these rats? No. No, sadly not. Maybe I should have put the rats over here. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. It's kind of weird. I think it's gonna look something like this. And then actually an overhaul here. And then we level up these rats again. Look at my rats! What do you know about a rat? You don't know a thing about a rat. Okay, we can destroy the broken conkle donkle. So get major gold, major gold. Maybe something that's just giving me gold a little bit more passively is actually kind of nice. My ability to gain gold is not very good. Our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. Well, I never want to make peace with the enemy, with the King of Progress. I think I want to make peace with the King of Greed. Alright, we got one of those destroy target plot to level adjacent plots. We could destroy those bombers. They're kind of funny. Kind of funny, kind of funky. Or, idea, we migrate the bombers and then throw defenders here and we'll sacrifice those guys instead. Yeah, these cemeteries are really good, actually. Okay. We were sacrificing the defenders. And then... Carnage. Your health is 41. That's even more than the bombers at this point, guys. Go ahead and pick up a stack of Carnage. Holy shit. Enemies are now stronger. We're on year 44. Oh god. Okay, we can clone anything here. Maybe a farm might be good. I think a farm could be very good. Or rats. More rats. And these rats go next to the pagoda. That's where these rats are hanging out. Procreate those rats, though. We could have extended the rat chain. It might have been a good move to extend the rat chain. But I think the pagoda, with its infinite levels, if we roll pagoda, then it becomes very, I don't know, it's just very easy, right? Okay. Vampirism. You rats are already pretty vampirized. You guys are also vampirized. We could do another stack of vampirism and it'd probably work out pretty good. All right, we'll do that. These are our haste rats. They're the best. Yeah, really the sad thing is that the farm isn't really gonna help these rats. So these rats are getting all sorts of levels and stuff, but they're hardly ever getting new rats. I'm gonna place a demon's altar right here. Because it seems like the Demon's Altar, even though it's good in the early game, it seems like it's already gaining a lot. It's time to wage war against another king. I could go to war against the King of Nothing. Get some more farms, potentially. I think that that's a good idea. I think we'll go to war against the King of Nothing. I think we pretty much started where we... Or finished where we started here. A defender, damn it. Defender lad. No, let's do a procreate and then probably sell the boar. I don't think I'm gonna use a boar. Unless we want to put rats on top of boars, which could be really funny, actually. Oh shit, am I getting my ass kicked? 1 second. Oh, it's working, but just barely. Oh, God. That was close. That was close as hell. What the frick? Okay, I think the best level is probably just on this rat, huh? Ugh. Yikers. Alright, go ahead and do that. And then, I guess, just more food for the mangler, I suppose. Okay, we seem to do pretty good against the King of Nature. The King of Stone? I don't think we do very well. We might not, well, I don't know. Bombers have their attack range area doubled, doubles critical damage, or increase the attack speed of your towers. I do like Iron Fist. I'm gonna go ahead and reroll. Doubles the quantity of the pagoda summoned imps. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Should I clone the rats? Or clone the farm? Or should I clone the pagoda and level up the pagoda? Because it's already doing a lot. Is it doing the most damage? Yeah, by a long shot, too. Holy shit. What? What? Are you joking? But it should be... That's what I'm trying to do, but I guess not. All right, well, what are you gonna do? Should we put a forest here, maybe? I think a forest actually could maybe hit. It definitely would improve these bombers. I mean, honestly, probably a farm there would have done just as good. All right, well, it doesn't work. I guess level 8 is max, yeah. Oh! Demons! The mangler. Could sacrifice some more. Could mangle some more dudes. Doesn't seem like too bad an idea to me. We're just farming. This is like literally the imp farm right here. Farming imps, and then whatever we're cloning right here, we're also getting a whole bunch. We'll clone some archers, I guess. Just kill them, basically. Have a mangler destroy a troop plot entirely. I love that. Oh no! Oh no! No, dude, no! We were kind of close to killing him though. Fuck. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. It's become harder to level these guys up, weirdly. But it has. Right, some more archers over here, I suppose. Defeat the mangler. Drop a stack of carnage on the rats. Because the rats are still crazy. You're 50. This may be the furthest I've ever made it. pagoda. That pagoda, dude. Gets 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. I think that might go hard right now. I think Dragon's Den could be great. Can I buy anything? I can't. Damn. Okay. We'll get an upgrade to Demon's Altar. And then we'll go ahead and also throw the Dragon's Den down. We are just destroying these units. Just chomp them up. And then the more that we destroy, the better that the dragons will get. Just keep chomping them up. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, the level chain. I love it. May end up destroying this here forest whenever we can. Those defenders are still good. I think we're chomping through our imps a little bit too fast, actually, interestingly enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this. Oh, we ate our imps! We fucking killed them, dude. The imps are dead. Oh no! Oh no! Dude, it's a good thing that the pagoda is absolutely busted. Maybe we don't care about the King of Nothing anymore. King of Progress still good though. We'll go ahead and throw some elves here. Somebody's got to get chomped. I really want something to do, like, maybe we just destroyed this farm and then we get like a cemetery. Like, I think we destroy the farm and replace it with a cemetery, and we can go far with that, because the cemeteries still do a lot of damage. Got too much crap. Too much crap, man. All right, you know what? We can hit the level chain here. And then the forest is at its max, so it's doing as good as it can go. And then we just sell the mycelium. Okay. Health for my healthy rats. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's that. Year 55, that might have been my furthest? I don't know. Does it give you like a record? Does it track those stats? If it does, that's good. You now use the Butcher perk. The hell? And the Castellan perk. And we got a new king. It's the King of Stone. Excited to play that one. And the King of Nomads. Got them all. Got the whole lot of them.